Welcome back to the Daddy Cent Profile. Guys, did you know that a simple American dime, worth just 10 cents, can sometimes be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Today, we'll take a close look at the 1983 D and 1994 D1 dime coins. Coins trusted and used every day by Americans, yet hiding rare mint errors, high-grade value, and auction surprises that most people never notice. Stay with us, watch carefully, and you may discover that the next dime in your pocket is worth far more than you ever imagined. Imagine this. You're holding a tiny 10-cent coin, and without even knowing it, you might be holding hundreds or even thousands of dollars in your hand. Before you think, it's just a dime, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at spare change the same way again. Today we're talking about the 1983 United States Roosevelt dime, the little Denver minted coin that most people spend without even looking at it. Let's start with the basics. A regular, worn-out 1983 D dime in pocket change condition, usually worth face value. About 10 cents, maybe a bit more to a collector if it's slightly nicer. But that's not why you're here. The real money starts when we talk about high-grade and error coins. First, condition. If your 1983 D dime is sharp, shiny, and uncirculated, with strong details in Roosevelt's hair, clean fields and almost no marks, you might be in a different league. Certified high-grade examples, coins graded MS 65, MS 66, or higher, can sell for $50, sometimes over $300, when the quality is really top tier. Now, let's step into the fun part, where ordinary turns into rare. Fire double die errors and mint mistakes. A double die happens when the design on the die is impressed more than once. At a slightly different angle, that doubling gets transferred onto the coin. What does that mean for you? Take a good look at the front of the coin. Check the word Liberty. Look closely at In God We Trust. And don't forget the date, 1983, and the mint mark, D. If the letters or numbers look doubled, like there's a ghost image right behind them, and that doubling is raised and part of the metal, not just a shadow or scratch, you might be holding a double die error. A strong double die on a 1983 D dime, especially in high grade, can sell for hundreds of dollars, and truly dramatic examples can push even higher, especially in graded slabs at auction. But double dies aren't the only stars here. There are other errors that can push this small coin into big money territory. Off-center strikes, the design is shifted toward one side. Broad strikes, the coin looks stretched or wider than normal. Clipped planchets, part of the coin looks like it's been bitten off. Wrong planchet errors, a dime design struck on the wrong metal blank. If these errors are major and dramatic, and the coin is in nice condition, you could be looking at $500, $1,000, $5,000 or more, depending on how wild the error is and how clean the coin looks. But listen carefully now, because this part is critical. Do not clean your coin. Polishing, rubbing, or scrubbing your dime will destroy its value instantly. Collectors and grading companies hate cleaned coins. Here's what you should do instead. Check the coin under bright light. Use a magnifying glass or a phone macro lens. Compare it to clear photos of normal 1983 D dimes online. If it looks unusually sharp or the error is obvious, consider sending it to a professional grading service. Why grading? Because in the auction market, certified coins bring the strongest money. Buyers trust the grade, they trust the authenticity, and they're willing to pay more for that confidence. So let's wrap this up. Most 1983 D dimes? They'll always be worth 10 cents. Nothing special, but a high-grade example, or a dramatic minter, or a true double die. That's where the magic lives. So the next time you dump out a coin jar, empty your car cup holder, or get change back at a store, don't just shove that dime in your pocket. So, look at the date. Find that little D, and give your 1983 D dime a second chance to surprise you, because that tiny coin might be the most valuable 10 cents you ever hold in your life. Focuses on regular value, high-grade coin values, Double die errors. Rare mint misprints. Auction and grading market. Final collector insights. 1994 Do one dime coin value hidden treasure? You might be holding a rare treasure and not even know it. What if I told you that a simple 10-cent coin from 1994, the kind you toss in a tip jar or drop in your car console, could be worth $500, $1,000, or more? We're talking about the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime, a coin that looks ordinary but sometimes hides rare errors and valuable surprises. Stick around because in this video, we're breaking down how this tiny coin could put big money in your pocket. The basics. What is the 1994 D dime? The D mint mark on this coin tells us it was minted in Denver in 1994. It's made of copper nickel, not silver. So it doesn't carry intrinsic metal value like older pre-1965 dimes. In most cases, this coin is worth 10 cents, nothing more. But don't judge a coin by its color, because a small percentage of 1994 D dimes have qualities that collectors and auction houses are actively looking for. Regular value versus high grade. Let's talk condition. If your 1994 D dime is worn, scratched, or has been in circulation for years, it's likely only worth face value, 10 to 25 cents. But now comes the game changer. If your dime looks crispy, clean, and shiny, like it just came from a mint roll, its value could jump dramatically. Coins graded MS-65 to MS-67, that's mint state condition with minimal or no wear, are where the money starts flowing. In auctions and collector markets. An MS-65 1994 D dime might bring $15 to $30. MS-66 coins can push $50 to $100. MS-67 and higher? We're talking $150 plus, even up to $300 or more. That's 1,500 to 3,000 times its face value, for condition alone. Rare errors equals big value. But what really spikes the value is mint errors. These are mistakes made during production, and they're exactly what collectors chase after. Let's go through the most valuable ones. Double die error. This is the king of dime errors. A double die happens when a coin's design is stamped twice, slightly misaligned, creating visible doubling on key parts of the coin. Here's what to inspect. The word, liberty. The phrase, in God we trust. And the numbers in the 1994 date. If any of those appear thicker, doubled, or have shadow-like edges, and it's clearly part of the original design, not post-damage, you may be holding a major error coin. A strong double die in high condition can bring in $250, $500, even $1,000 or more depending on visibility and grade. But that's not all. Other rare errors to watch for. Some of the most fascinating and valuable 1994 D dimes sold at auction have featured off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing. Broad strikes, coins struck without a collar, so they appear wider or warped. Clipped planchets. A piece of the coin is literally missing. Wrong planchet strikes, where a dime is struck on a penny or foreign coin base. Each of these errors can bring in anywhere from $50 to $600 or more, depending on visibility and demand. Receipt grading, certification, and auction potential. Here's the key. If you suspect your coin has an error, or it looks near perfect, don't just list it on eBay raw. First, inspect it under bright lighting or with a magnifying glass. Compare it to verified examples online. Numismatic sites like PCGS or NGC are good starting points. If the coin truly looks valuable, consider certification through a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Coins that are certified and slabbed fetch much higher prices at auction because buyers trust the grade and authenticity. Some verified 1994 D dime errors have already sold for hundreds of dollars in heritage auctions and other platforms. Final thoughts. Is your 1994 D dime valuable? To recap, in circulated condition, the 1994 D dime is worth about 10 cents. In uncirculated condition, $15 to $300. With a rare error like double die or off-center strike, possibly $500 to over $1,000. So before you toss that dime in the tip jar, check it, flip it over, look closely. because that tiny 10-cent coin might just be hiding a $1,000 payday. In the world of coin collecting, even the smallest details can lead to the biggest rewards. I created this channel to honor his passion, to share his knowledge, and to guide people who love history and collectibles, so that a part of my grandfather can live on through me and through this community. If you enjoy rare coins, vintage currency, and forgotten stories from the past, please subscribe to Daddy Cent Profile. Your one subscription helps keep my grandfather's memory alive and gives me the strength to continue this journey. Don't forget to like and share. Let's keep history alive, together. This is Daddy Cent. See you in the next video.